Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
I'm not going anywhere.
We have Paul White versus Tatsumi Fujinami.
Well, this should be a lot of fun. Let's watch.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 400.
And the Dragon from Japan, Tatsumi Fujinami, is on the loose as the bell rings, looking to attack right away.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, Tatsumi Fujinami looks ready to unleash some of those dragon moves. We'll see if he's successful. Oh, no! Talk about getting launched out of the ring.
Let's quickly discuss Tatsumi Fujinami for a moment. The way the WWE Universe has embraced him as one of their favorites has been absolutely amazing.
We're going to find out a lot here tonight. Head to head, no excuses. Let's get it on.
You know, whether they admit it or not, I think this is the type of admiration every competitor dreams of when they get into this business.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here. It's locked in. Oh, here he goes. Figure four leg lock. He's got it locked in. Figure four.
Well, I've never seen him do that before. He may have to worry about internal injuries. He's starting to feel it here, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
I think a lot of people would agree with that assessment, John. For his sake, I hope there's a lot more left in the tank.
He gets out of trouble there.
Figure four leg lock. It's locked in. Woo!
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. The momentum is with Tatsumi Fujinami, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
He may be able to end this thing, Michael.
It looks like that back is under a great deal of stress right now. And he goes for the neck breaker. Tatsumi Fujinami. Look at him go.
Oh, quick pin. Can he do it?
And an easy kick out breaks up the referee's count.
Whoa! Whoa! Oh, Fujinami with a dragon sleeper. This could well be it. This is not the position you want to be in.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
These guys are going to be very aggressive. You know they're going to use any means necessary to go home with a win.
Let's do it.
But I know one thing for sure. If history is any guide, this night will be epic and awesome.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants to add insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
And a big boot with authority.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. Wow, he's still down after that.
Fujinami is definitely fading a little here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
Never say never, but things are not looking very good for him right now.
Well, it wouldn't be worth doing if there wasn't a little bit of adversity. The key is to persevere through the tough times. There's the drop kick. Nice reversal there. And the elbow lands. You're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
This guy's just getting worn out. Uh-oh. Big move coming.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Hey, from the top rope, Fujinami goes down. He sees it. He's looking to put his opponent away right here.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here.
For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Takes to the air. Wow. Uh-oh. Things could get real interesting out here.
It's always interesting when they battle outside the ring. Down to the floor.
Oh, hard. Not where you want to be. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Look out below! Look out!
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike. Not this.
He's looking at it again. This takes the adage of practice makes perfect and takes it in a completely new direction.
No kidding. Over and over, the same new direction. Tossed out like a rag doll.
He dropped like a stone king. How many cliches can you and I use?
Dropped him like a bad habit. He's looking at it.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him. Oh, at this point, Cole, it's got to be getting hard to breathe. That chest is taking quite a beating.
They're gasping for air. With a 180, Tatsumi Fujinami, the reversal.
This kid knows how to get it done.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than hurt them. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. He needs to dig from the top. He's showing no signs of letting up. And he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
6. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8. He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
First time for everything, I guess. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Tatsumi Fujinami. Look at him go.
Looks like he's starting Tatsumi Fujinami into the cover.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
He sees it. Is this it?
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face.
Watch out! Tremendous action in this match.
We've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
And he reversed it.
Good move there. Nicely done there. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been, hey, from the top rope.
Among the most infamous moments in WWE history took place in June 1998 when The Undertaker literally tossed Mankind off the top of the cell down to the arena floor below. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Look out! Oh, what's he gonna do to follow that up?
Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be. Whoa, whoa!
Working the gut.
Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
And that shot was dialed in.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Off the top rope.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding. From the top. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
I think you're right, Cole. This should be good. Look out below! Look out! Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Whoa! Don't get up. We know what this is.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. 6. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
Of course, longtime fans recall the first ever Hell in a Cell match in October 1997. That was the night we first laid eyes on the demonic Kane. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
Little known fact, the Hell in a Cell match is actually inspired by a 1983 cage match dubbed the Last Battle of Atlanta.
3.
Let's just hope the action doesn't make its way over to us at the announce table.
5.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
8. Takes to the air.
Wow. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's setting it up.
Look out!
Roll off the buses. This one's over. What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looks bad. Well, this might be the worst yet. I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. Watch it! There is nothing like seeing somebody go flying through the air.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard. This is going to be big, one way or another.
No kidding.
2. 3.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
4.
Here we go, back inside the ring.
Watch it!
What makes a man even want to take a gamble like that, King?
How should I know? I'm scared of heights.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. He's in full-on attack mode now.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Tatsumi Fujinami dropped hard.
Man, that had to hurt.
Tatsumi Fujinami sensing the chance here.
Come on, Tatsumi. He's showing no signs of letting up. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
What a reversal.
And he gets out of the way. He may be trying to systematically chop his opponent down, starting at the bottom.
Great reversal.
Executed perfectly.
And there's the leg drop. Punishing the rib cage. And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Sent flying into the turnbuckle with a brutal Irish whip.
Oh, man, that landing, that sudden stop, that has to hurt. Reversal. Wow.
And there's the boot.
That had to hurt. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment.
That shot is perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating.
Wow, Tatsumi Fujinami is really making his presence known now.
He's incredible.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. Look at this head. Incredible. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Interesting and dangerous. What a collision.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
2, 3.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
My, you're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there.
8, 9.
This has been a war.
You're right about that.
Oh, I hate to see it end like this.
Here's your winner, The Big Show.
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extreme.
change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. It'll be Mark Henry against Randy Orton.
Man, this match will keep everyone on their feet from beginning to end.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 399 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Oh, I can't wait.
The entire locker room should consider themselves warned. Tonight, the Apex Predator is coiled and ready to strike. If Randy Orton has it his way, tonight he returns to his rightful position at the top of sports entertainment.
Yeah, this is a marquee match with a lot of pride and professional reputation, all on the line.
And the party has officially begun.
But regardless, this is just another in a long line of awesome WWE sports entertainment.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
There's the clothesline.
Out of the ring. Now what's going to happen? Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring. And there they go again.
It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right. It's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton. That's for sure.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other. And that's going to become clear right about now.
Come on, enough preliminaries.
But hey, the Apex Predator is just looking for another bit of prey. We'll see if he can capture some.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Give the WWE Universe your opinion of Mark Henry, King. It seems every arena we go to, he receives among the loudest reactions. The WWE Universe absolutely loves him.
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor, that's for sure. No gimmicks here, just some good old-fashioned one-on-one action.
Wow, This response has been absolutely overwhelming. Talk about being a fan favorite.
And now he goes for it a second time. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
And, Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Twice as nice. Second time's a charm.
Back inside now.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Wow, he's still down after that.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Now Randy Orton seems to have lost a step or two.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Hey, it's the WWE. It's not ballet. He knew this was going to be a battle, and that's exactly what we're witnessing.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
Just toying with the competition a little. We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding, this is getting ugly.
And Randy Orton has all the momentum here.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Randy Orton gets leveled.
Going for the double play with this move.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. You can bet that the crowd knows the history of Randy Orton, a third-generation superstar. Fans know Randy truly is the Viper, the ex-predator, and a man who is so cunning and so lethal, he can achieve whatever goal he sets for himself, and has throughout his WWE career.
And Orton is rolling.
Oh boy, the stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stomping away.
He's begging for it.
This might be it.
2.
I don't believe it. The match is over.
Here's your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
With these competitors, this should be amazing.
This is what it is all about right here.
But hey, Mark Henry is one of the most powerful superstars in WWE history, and he'll put that strength to use right here.
How about we touch on Randy Orton a bit? He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Yeah, he wants to send a message in this one, and that message is, I'm here to stay.
Mark Henry with good timing here. Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
Look at this guy. He's better than what we're seeing right now.
I don't disagree. And one thing I'll never do is count this guy out.
Clearly employing a heavy dose of knees here.
Well, they're very effective. Keep it up. Oh, what a shot. There he goes, out of the ring.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Randy Orton joined WWE in 2002. And by the end of 2003, he had already lifted his first title. And since then, not a year has gone by when he hasn't had at least a hand in holding or competing for one of the company's major championships. The Viper has been at the peak of this profession for a very long time.
Inside the ring now. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
And again with the knee.
Why not? It's working.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
What a shot. That was the perfect strike. That's what you call getting drilled. It's the longevity and consistency of Randy Orton that King talked about, which has turned him from a legend killer into simply a legend. Whether we've always condoned his tactics is debatable, but King, we can't take away his success.
Well, you're right, Michael. The Apex Predator has only gotten better with age. Some would say like a fine wine. Anytime we thought he may have taken a step backwards or gone too far, here he comes again to win another championship. So you're right. It's hard to debate Orton's success. People will be telling their grandkids about Randy Orton. That's for sure.
Not going to win many matches with that move.
Uh-oh. Looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue?
Oh, look at the emotion. This guy's just getting worn out.
Say what you will about Randy Orton, and most people have plenty to say, but there can be no doubt that he is one of the most ruthless performers in WWE.
Oh, forget about ruthless, Michael. I'd go so far as to call him merciless. I mean, when we see the Viper get that demented grin on his face and an opponent in a vulnerable position, we know that things are bound to get a little nasty.
Just a little too slow there.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
And if we're going to talk nasty when it comes to Randy Orton, I'll never forget the night on Raw when the Apex Predator gave Miz one of the worst beatdowns I've ever seen right in front of Miz's parents. That was downright cool. But Randy seemed to enjoy every last minute of it.
When this guy's on, look out. What a match!
What? Does he have his eyes open?
He's starting to stumble here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
Oh, man, I'm certain he came into this match knowing it would not be a cakewalk.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looks like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it. I'm not sure. But with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count. King incoming! Onto the floor! Oh, jeez! Knocked into next week! He's pulling out all the stops tonight. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
The other deadly aspect of Mark Henry's assault, unmerciful. Psychological punishment.
And I think he's begging him to bring it.
Back in the ring now.
Oh, good Lord, what a sick thud. Wow, he's still down after that. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Drop kick. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Stay down. Stay down. Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Oh, I think this man needs business.
Oh, boy. The stomps are starting. The question is, will the stomps ever stop?
Stop it away.
Oh. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike. Great counter.
Oh, Mark Henry unable to be contained. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches out there.
Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup. He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Oh, look at the emotion.
Back inside the ring now.
He whipped that one.
Kick to Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. He's looking at it. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Oh, and he eats the canvas.
Look out below! This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Not even close.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Mark Henry's taking a little bit of time in there to let everyone know we're on his time.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
You're right. Such a brutal physical battle this has been. And it's not over yet. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
Yeah, I think he's stuck on the repeat button. Oh, he's on Green Street. It's just a matter of time now.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Hold on. You have to think one of these times he goes for his finisher, it'll actually finish this thing, right?
Oh, wow. Would have thought this match would be as evenly contested as it is.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Oh, Mark Henry saw that one coming.
How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's setting it up.
Oh, Mark Henry, you don't want to feel this.
Mark Henry showing us how to get it done. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back. What a counter that was. He's in full-on attack mode now.
He's spine-jarring.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
He wisely ducks out of the ring after that huge maneuver.
I don't know if it was so wise. It was out of necessity.
Randy Orton crashes to the mat. What impact!
Man, Mark Henry, what offense. Mark Henry with good timing here. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
What an offensive show by Randy Orton.
Randy Orton right now.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
Mark Henry with a great offensive show.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. It seems as though his popularity grows with each passing week.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Randy Orton moves like a world champion. He's just so talented.
And Orton just unloading with a huge right.
Mark Henry is not someone to sleep on.
Work is being put in by Mark Henry.
Oops. You know, if the WWE fans know one thing, it's that Randy Orton is one of the most lethal superstars in the history of this company and this business. You can tell during his slow, deliberate walk to the ring that with each step, he's plotting against his opponent.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it could get at this point.
Randy Orton showing some adversity right now. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
King, you talked about the fans and Randy Orton, and let me tell you, Randy Orton doesn't give two, quote, you-know-whats about the fans. You did say something I do agree. Plenty of fight left.
You're right. Still near 100%.
Catch your breath. Singles action. We have one of our break. Get ready to watch the best new talent in all of the WWE. This is NXT. We are coming to you live, eager to hear that opening bell.
You don't see a match card like that very often, so don't you dare change that channel.
And what a great way to start us off. Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
I'm looking forward to it.
We have a real fan favorite versus Fandango.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow off.
Oh, Michael, this is going to be fun to watch.
Two superstars going head-to-head. I love it.
But hey, this is what we signed up for, didn't we? Oh, that sure nailed him. Ouch!
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He hits the drop kick from an incredible vertical leap. Look out. Little misstep by Fandango. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point. Taken to the air for yet another drop kick.
That is a thing of beauty.
Well, that's not just the way to take down someone you want to beat. That's the way you take down someone you want to permanently hurt.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Well, I've never seen him do that before.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Adding insult to potential injury there. I must say I'm amazed that Fandango's still in this match. How can he take all this punishment? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
Well, these guys have been so tightly matched up until now, but this might be where that finally starts to change.
Uh-oh, big move coming. Not this.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape. I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Whoa! Don't get up! I'm not sure, but with a miss like that, I'm wondering if he has something in his eye.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Oh, that one hit the mark.
Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the ropes.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's displaying classic offense here.
Yeah, that's when he's the most dangerous.
Here we go again.
That's okay. Who doesn't like seeing things over and over and over? Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Not even close.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees the belt, he likes to hit below it. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Whoa, now that's a counter.
Wearing down the opposition here.
Now we're seeing Fandango at his best, taking apart his opponent, step by step. The more punishment he takes, the slower.
And he goes for the pin.
There's the count. One.
And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done. You know, it's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in his tank. Nice reversal there.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He sees it. Hey, he's going for it again.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime. I don't think he was prepared for this type of attack here tonight.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
You know, given how many times he's gone to his finisher, you'd think he'd be in better shape right here.
Oh, man. Calling his finisher a finisher might be a stretch. It hasn't been able to finish anything here tonight. Oh, he's down. Fandango's down.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. He's showing no signs of letting up. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical. And there he goes, crashing to the floor. Whoa, now that's a counter.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
A piercing strike. I don't know how much more of this that back can take. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. missed that by a good foot or two. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, I think this man means business.
Not this.
He's looking at it again.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Boy, he just got laid out.
Not every move is designed to get the fans off their feet.
Well, as much as you may hate to say it, Fandango's too good on his feet to get hit with that. Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Well, there you go. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? Why not? You can't put a price tag on landing that perfect strike. And that nailed him. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Fandango floored.
He's floored. Hey, where's your fancy footwork now, Fandango?
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Yeah, charge! Oh, that'll knock the wind out of you.
Going to the well again.
Wow, he's still down after that. Uh-oh, he's in position, ready to strike.
Uh-oh, trying to put him away. Working the midsection there.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Whoa, now that's a counter.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. What a counter. He saw that one coming. This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But, man, this has been physical.
We've seen this before.
Yeah, I thought we were stuck on a rerun there for a minute. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
When this guy's on, look out. Just toying with the competition a little.
Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King, but I still don't see him giving up.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. He was one step ahead on that one. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Whoa! Whoa!
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. And he dodges that one.
Oh, he missed. Oh, nobody home that time. Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Well, moves like that at this stage are not to win any match. They're just used to send a message.
Yeah, I think this guy's really showboating now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. The human body is just not supposed to bend like that. Uh-oh, big move coming.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Fandango is all business here.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! What a spinning heel kick.
Great athleticism. Will you look at this? We might see a new world record live here tonight.
Oh, gosh. I don't even want to see what's next. They lost their previous matches. I mean, we might be seeing the early stages of what we call losing.
Here we go for the win.
I think they got him. 2. Boy, he is really tired now. That tank of his has to be reading empty.
It has to be, King. But I still don't see him giving up.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Fandango with a nice reversal.
Rolling out of harm's way. Smart strategy there.
Message delivered.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
Oh, man, is he fired up.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
I can't believe everything that's transpired this far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Back now inside the ring.
He sees it.
We might be seeing the beginning of the end.
Oh, lights out.
Good grief. I understand proving a point, but this might be going a bit too far. Even for me, a former wrestling guy.
Oh, wow. His opposition's really worked for the wear here. Their last match resulted in a loss. And it looks like history may repeat itself. He's looking to create some separation here.
There's clearly something about his face that he doesn't like.
Yeah, the same way I feel about yours. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Nice reversal.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there. Oh, to take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before fire?
Can he score the pin?
He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet. Hey, what a move.
Look at these moves, King. It's not the cha-cha. It's not the samba. It's the fandango. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Fandango, spinning heel kick.
Great athleticism. Incredible. It's amazing what happens when a competitor channels all their ability in one move. You get high-octane offense like that.
That was spectacular. This match just keeps getting better.
In recent matches, they've come up on the short end of the stick, and I think we're starting to see a trend here.
Look out! Where else but in the WWE are you going to see?
Here he goes for the win.